typically shave my clients, but when I do, I make sure that I have my black gloves.
Dangerous Places in the World Part 2, Pluto's Gate. This ancient temple was dedicated to the god of the Underworld, and if humans go there, they'll end up in the Underworld too. Pluto's Gate is an archaeological site in southwestern Turkey that was discovered in 2013. It was built on top of a cave that emits toxic gases. Deadly vapours still waft out of this gate to hell and claim the lives of unfortunate birds that get too close. Ritual animal sacrifice were common back in ancient times, but nowadays tourists are forbidden to get too close to the site.
I mean, I don't know. What are you doing in there? Is he by himself?
Look at these passages. Goes right and left.
While this might be a fun concept on paper, this is not realistic in any way whatsoever. Surprisingly, I got tagged in this slideshow quite a few times, and it starts by showing a photo of a few of the Easter Island heads, saying that they're about 50 meters in length, which is a little bit over 150 feet. It then shows a photo of the Easter Island heads, Stonehenge, and implies that they're both attached all the way through the earth. And again, this might be kind of a cool thought experiment, but it is really not feasible at all. Firstly, we already know what's attached to the Easter Island heads. They do have a body, but the largest one is only around 70 feet in length, which is nothing compared to the 7,900 miles that the Earth is in diameter. Secondly, if these really did connect all the way through the Earth, this thing would be the skinniest stick figure of all time, seeing as the Earth is so much larger than all of these statues. And third, it's just not going to happen because the middle of the Earth is molten rock. So yeah. Fun thought experiment, but definitely not possible in any sense.
Is down there.
Giant monsters.
And who are they and why are they here?
They're a natural defense mechanism from the planet. They've been here longer than any of us have, or since before the dinosaurs even. These are creatures that go back millions of years potentially and have been living there for a very, very long time. My personal encounter with them is they're highly intelligent, and I guarantee you a living creature that's 200 or 300 feet tall, that's, several 100,000 or a million years old, has a consciousness that probably defies understanding from me or you anyway.
How long have they been here?
Millions of years, probably even maybe since the beginning of the planet.
Could you give me an example of what one of these giants look like?
Sure. I've only had one personal experience that I can relate. While I have been briefed on the subject and I could describe a few other things, I only have one personal experience that I was there for, saw with my own eyes, and experienced with my own 5 senses. So if you want to imagine something that resembles a big furry primate, maybe like a sloth that walks on its hands and is covered with hair that looks like giant dreadlocks.
How tall do you think, could you estimate?
I would estimate that it was probably between 250 and 300 feet tall.
How do they grow to such an extreme size, and why aren't we not seeing them on the surface?
Well, I think we're talking about pre-primordial time, so we're talking about before the dinosaurs, when plants and animals were even larger. So I think we're just talking about they came from a time when biological life grew bigger.
Wait a minute. That's a little bit strange. So this guy is like seeming like there's no gravity. However, like the dirt and everything that he's kicking up is just falling on the ground. That's strange. Look. What is he doing? Shouldn't I do a burpee? These are like extreme explorists. Why would you even want to go all the way out there? It's too cold. I've heard this several times, like
the moon was brought
space
here
is just
12,000
underwater.
years ago.
Alright, here this
Our
man
moon
goes.
is in fact an artificial satellite. It is not a real planet. It can literally leave our orbit underneath its own power. According to the Andromedans, it was brought here from Ursa Minor, from a star system called shouldnt that had 21 planets.
Okay, wait a minute. So if the moon is a satellite, a man-made satellite, how does it have so much power over the oceans? Can somebody explain that to me? This guy.
There are approximately 2,100 actual grays, actual physical grays, that have a soul, that are part of the original race, the lineage of the original race, in our solar system.
All right, so we still at the Consumer Electronics Show 2025 in Las Vegas, and there's a lot of you people that watch TV. I got to show you some of this technology real quick. There's a company called Displace. You understand Displace? And let me show you. What looks different? Can you tell me? There are no wires on this TV at all. You understand? It is totally wireless, correct?
Zero, completely wireless. The world's first. Yeah. Wow. So you're probably like, where does power come from?
Where's the power come
Great
from?
question.
Yeah.
So there are batteries inside the TV, rechargeable lithium-ion batteries. Okay. And then also, this is our 55-inch Pro model. The Pro comes with that sound bar over there.
Don't tell me the soundbar wireless too.
Oh yeah.
Oh
It attaches
man,
to
this
the
is
bottom of the
unreal.
TV. And they share battery life. There's batteries inside that sound bar. So when all of them are fully charged, the batteries in the TV and the batteries in the sound bar, you're looking at 60 to 80 hours of watch time at full bright. There's a button that I'm going to engage.
Right.
And when I do, you see it says, pull the joystick down to attach. The joystick's that little knob right there. And this here is my leveler, so I know when it's nice and level. So I'm going to put it up against the wall.
Oh, that's what the suction cups for forward and back.
I'm going to hit the joystick, and then I'm just kind of leaning into it, like I'm applying a little bit of gentle pressure.
Please don't take hands on.
And now these 4 circles represent the vacuums on the other side of the TV. So when these go from red to blue, I'm going to pull my hands away. And my TV has a brand new home.
Oh man. You see how easy that is?
Oh shit.
Oh man. Do you see how easy that is to put up? We're talking about wow.
Yeah.
Let me just show the back real quick.
Breaking news, folks. It's finally happening. Full disclosure about the aliens, or NHR, human intelligence, is coming next week. That's from mainstream American news. Ingrid has just said so, that the American Air Force are planning on disclosing next week our history with non-human intelligence and that they live among us. And this is my friendly reminder that aliens are not from outer space. They're demons and they're extraterrestrial, which means extra land. Don't be deceived. Jesus loves you.
Day in the life of taking care of my 9 reborns, part 1. So, all out of bed, and in their high chairs, and I'm making them breakfast. The 3 girls, Emily, Jen, and Ashley, are having toast and yogurt, while everyone else is having oatmeal. And I give the 2 youngest, Adam and Michael, their bottles, and now it's time to dress them, starting with Emily. Jen and look, we're matching. Then it's time to finish our Disney marathon.
Somebody, please step in and let this young lady know that she needs some help. Okay?
And we are up to The Hunchback of Notre Dame on Disney Plus. And I have all the younger babies in here just to keep an eye on them while the three girls watch. Everyone else is welcome to watch it too.
This is Keith Sweat. If you didn't know, he came to Rotterdam and he did his show here. So
I know you feel this.
no, we're not.
Oh, who asked do I need to be? Yo, is there a throw up motherfucking bandit in Atlanta? Yo, somebody threw up on both of our cars and we bought right next to each other. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
What the hell is going on? I can't even open my door because it's on my door handle. What the fuck?
Cuando el cliente pide la perfección, dale ahí, así, 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 mételo de allá, dale y dale y dale y dale, dale duro, dale duro, ponme peluche, pero el peluche que estoy quedando, qué grande.
That's pretty tall. Alright, you guys, that was it for this episode. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.